Yeah, he's gone now, dearie. I can get you a cup of tea to steady your nerves.
No, Mrs.
Punt, Sarah Punt. I'm the housekeeper. Been for longer than even I can remember. I served the Ravenswood sisters for years, and now I watch over things for Mr. Sheridan.
Oh, well, honestly, I wasn't trying to be a nuisance to you. I was just trying to get a picture of Mrs. Dawes for my high school newspaper. It's the scoop of the year. Famous actress abandons stardom to return to her childhood home.
Well, you touched too early, I'm afraid. She won't be with us until some point tomorrow. You know how them Hollywood types are. But you mustn't be out this late. You're poor. Who do you live with?
Oh, I was raised by the nuns of Our Lady of Perpetual Menstruation. They're pretty hands-off.
I'd hope so. It's a sad thing, this world, to be an orphan. I know it well. I've seen that, Annie. Poor thing ain't got no eyes. But a pretty thing like you, not one soul would take you home in all the years you've been there. I can't believe it. I won't.
Oh, well, some did. But each time, in the most bizarre circumstances, my new parents would always disappear. No one ever knew where they went or what happened to them. And then it was back to the orphanage for me. After the 12th time, I started to think I was cursed.
12? Imagine a sweet young thing like you all alone in the world.
It wasn't so bad. Sure, no one touched me for the first 3 years of my life, and the only sex education I ever had was don't. But the nuns weren't so bad. They always let me go to the movies.
That's where we've seen Bellina. You're a fan, are you?
Oh, yes, Mrs. Punt. She's my favorite actress of all time. From the minute I saw her in the Polka Dot movie, Polka Dot and the Beach Blanket Blackout.
That's the one where she dated Sidney Poitier. Caused quite a stir in 1964.
Oh, yes. I'll never forget it. Chill your jets, Daddy-O. We're into integration. I felt like she was talking to just me. And then, when she became a serious actress, well, I know it must sound silly, but I've always felt a special bond with her. Even though she's a movie star, and I'm a nobody. Then she told me about how Harrison Ford put in her wainscoting, and she's Eskimo sisters with Natalie Wood.
That's great, babe.
Oh, it's so thrilling to be around her, Dirk. And I get to go back tomorrow. It's almost too much to believe.
And then don't.
Oh, Dirk, what are we doing up here at Copperfield Cliffs? I have to be getting home. The sisters, they'll be waiting for me. It's the night Sister Supta bench presses, and if I'm not there to spot her...
You have a minute, don't you? For your main man? I didn't wear this deodorant for anything else.
Dirk, we've been through this. I like you. A lot.
But enough.
Not if it means what I think you think it means.
I think it means sex. Penis-vagina time.
Just not ready. I told you that.
And when are you gonna get ready, Paisley? I mean, I could have gone with any girl in the whole school, but I chose you.
Well, then choose me. Choose me to be my best self with you, Dirk.
Can't your best self do mouth stuff?
Take me home, Dirk.
Paisley, I don't understand why you're like this.
I said take me home!
What did we ever do without salad bars?
We never got this many croutons, I can tell you that much. You're so easy to talk to, Mary Lois. It's like I've known you forever.
I wish that were true. Could have been, you know. I competed against Bettina Dawes in the beauty pageant in 1960. She just barely beat me. Imagine, could have been us in those beach movies. Wouldn't that have been something?
Oh, it would have been everything. My whole life would have been different with a girl like you. Smart, funny, a little evil, I'm sensing.
You're sensing right. Go on.
I can't even talk about the sexual tension.
Let me ask you this, Victor, and you can answer me truthfully. You don't have to hide the truth from me. Did you ever get it off with Bettina?
Are you fucking kidding me? Even then, she was a frigid bitch. No, Victor, I'm not that kind of girl. No, Victor, can't you see I'm visibly pregnant?
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah, you never knew that. Little Miss Actress came to Hollywood, knocked up. That's why she was hiding behind the beach ball for most of those early scenes.
What happened to the baby?
I don't know. One day she came in and it was gone. Some say she got rid of it. Some say she gave it away. I never really knew.
That's a major story. You could sell that to some tabloid and make a whole lot of money.
Nah, I'm an actor, you know. I want to make my money from my art. And I got a good gig down at the Carousel Dinner Theatre and Convention Center. Second leads in all the productions and industrials. And I only have to maintain the shrimp bar on matinee days.
No offense, but do you hear yourself? You're Victor Farquhar. You shrimping, slinging second lead. You're a movie star.
I was. But Bettina took that all away from me. When she broke out, she started buying up all the rights to her early films. She didn't mind people knowing she came from humble beginnings, but she didn't want the evidence out there either. When she locked up the film, she threw away my career with it.
She's a dream crusher. She takes and takes and takes from people who are so much more talented than she ever was.
Oh, thank you, Mary Lois.
I wasn't just talking about you, Victor. She stole my dream, too. And I think it's about time we put a stop to it.
What did you have in mind?
Finish that twice baked and I'll tell you after we hump it out in your car.
You're a magical woman, Mary Lois.